Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Here we have today a SKODA Yeti. Now this is a 2013 car. It's got a 1.4 petrol engine, TSI, I believe it's known in the VW group. Obviously this has got a lot of VW components, and this is an automatic. Now this has covered approximately 58,020 miles. 5-door, I believe they all are, presented in silver with a dark cloth interior. Now, we're a Mazda dealer. This was taken in part exchange against one of our new CX-5s. The customer was delighted with this car, just fancied a bit of a change, and she wasn't initially going to part exchange it, but she actually sort of sprung it upon us. But we're delighted to have the car, because this sort of size and smaller, or any auto in fact, is very, very difficult to get hold of these days. So let's work our way from the back to the inside of the car. Now it's in very nice condition. There's a little pin dent here which I'm going to have tended to over the next few days when my dent man arrives. Now you've got this enormous boot. I can see why these are so popular. You've got these sort of rails that have hooks on them. I'm going to have to do my homework on them. I don't quite understand what they are, but you've got this enormous boot, boot liner, and you have a spare wheel, and that looks like a full-size spare wheel. I'd imagine that was an accessory because the car's also got a pump kit. Okay, you've got 3 seats in the middle there. Nice easy access. You've got ISOFIX on the 2 outer rear seats. Oh, the car even comes with a Celine Dion CD, if I'm not mistaken. Right, just trying to work out how to adjust these seats. Should have rehearsed this. I'm making myself look very silly. Let's have another look from the back. This was actually supplied by Motorline SKODA in Dartford. Right, here we go. Look, I think it's here, isn't it? There we are, look. Seats fold like so. This is a very sort of sensible car, I'd say. I can imagine very sensible people buying one of these. Okay, and I've got a feeling that these seats might do some other sort of adjustments, but I don't want to hold up this video too much. Pops up like so. Okay, so headlining, yep, that's all good. You've got 3 proper seat belts in the back here, electric windows at the back. This car looks like it's had recent tyres to me. They look very chunky. Got reverse sensors, and a little screen comes up, not a camera, but a little display comes up on the dash. It's all very nice. The air conditioning is ice cold. I don't mind the warm weather, but when you got a shirt on, I find it quite uncomfortable. Right, here we go. So I always put the air conditioning on, and this was very, very impressive. So there's the mileage there, 58,020 miles. It's always nice when customers bring in cars with so much fuel. I always find that they care for their cars a bit better. Right, here we go. So you've got your air conditioning. Let me turn the radio down. There's a Parrot Bluetooth as well, which I think is really handy. I could do with one of them in one of my cars, because I seem to be driving old cars to work now, since I've opted out the company car scheme, and that is one thing I miss, a proper Bluetooth. You've got a DSG gearbox. This is super smooth. I always find that some DSGs are smoother than others. This is brilliant. Got a little 12-volt socket there. Dual zone climate, CD player, and I brought along the service history for this car. So the previous owner was a second owner I believe this was a demonstrator, so she's had it for quite some while. Now there are some service stamps from SKODA, and there's some invoices which I found. Kings Heath, SKODA seem to be the supplying dealer. Oh, maybe it was shuttled down to Motorline. Service record here, so look at that, in January 15, 2528 miles, and that was done at SKODA in Dartford. Then again in 16, then again in 17, these are all Motorline. Then again in 18. So looks like up to 18 at Motorline. And then let's have a look. We've got one here in 22 at 56,000 miles. Another one in 20. One in 19. Okay, so it's got full service history. All right. Now, we shall be putting this car through our workshop as if it was one of our used approved Mazda cars. Look at our reviews, check out our website. You'll see that we service and sell many other cars other than Mazda and Suzuki. And anything that requires doing shall be done. Okay, I did see an advisory there on some brake pads or whatever. If they need doing, they haven't been changed already, they will be done. Okay, and the car will come with a fresh MOT. All right, so it'll be cleaned, and all the sort of obvious cosmetic stuff shall be tended to. So we're a Mazda dealer, as previously mentioned, but we want your part exchange even if it isn't a Mazda. We're delighted, and we encourage part exchange, and despite what these sort of heavily advertised companies say, you will get the best deal with a part exchange. So, you know, get in touch, let's see what we can do. The car will come with a year's warranty. Okay, that's a comprehensive warranty, and you can use that at any VAT registered garage. So mechanical prep we've mentioned, part exchange we've mentioned. We've got great finance facilities. Okay, we've got delivery facility. We can take some more photos, videos off this vehicle. Any information you want me to sort of go away and find out, just get in touch. And should that be outside our regular business hours, don't let that put you off. Just pick up the phone, leave a voicemail. We get notified of the voicemails. We can listen to it on our smartphones, and we can come back to you. Alternatively, drop us an email. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed doing it. It's actually the first SKODA Yeti that I've had, and yeah, I think a nice, sensible car. Okay, take care. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye.